So hello there and welcome to Ívar's Fly Workshop. Today we are trying a fly. It's called silver sheep. That's a salmon fly that is actually a variation of the Icelandic fly black sheep. So it's the only difference on them is just the body actually. For a hook we will be using a standard double number 8, an Ahrex one. And like I said, yeah, this it's like a variation of it. For a thread, we'll be using an UNI 80, a red thread for it, since the fly has a red head on it. And the rib of the fly, that is an oval tinsel. And the butt of the fly is, or the tag is as well, an oval tinsel, which we will start by wrapping and forming the tag. We'll secure that down with a thread like so, and then we'll get the Mylar tinsel. We'll get that one ready to form the body of the fly. And as some of you guys may know or may heard in the video about the black sheep, that this fly is supposed to imitate like a larva, like an eel larva, which is one of the stuff which the North Atlantic salmon feeds on while it's in the sea before it migrates back to the river. So yeah, this fly is supposed to imitate that, and it seems to work, both the black sheep and the silver sheep, since both of them are pretty good flies to catch the Atlantic salmon. And for the body of the fly, we'll be using, it will be like a silver body with like an oval silver rib on it. And we'll wrap the flat silver tinsel, just like this, around the body of the fly, following with the oval tinsel. This fly has been, like I said, the black sheep has been around since the 80s here in Iceland, and was designed by an Icelandic angler who was a firefighter as well. Haraldur Stefánsson was his name. And yeah, he definitely hit the jackpot there by design, in a design. So this is one of his works. Haraldur passed last year, and unfortunately, but he was he worked as a firefighter in the fire department at the Keflavik airport, and worked for the army as well while the US military was dwelling here in Iceland. But anyway, back to the fly. The beard of the fly. You can make a hackle on it. It just depends on your preferences, but originally it's tied with a beard, at least the ones I've seen by Haraldur. And for a beard we'll be using blue rooster. And I do it like this. I just take long enough fibers for it and put them down with a loose wrap, couple of loose wraps, and then I tune them in kind of the desired length, and then we'll do the work with the thread and tighten it down securely. So it's definitely not going to go anywhere. Next step would be the wing of this beautiful fly. And for the wing, we will be using a black bucktail. This is the finest, like thinnest bucktail I found on my bucktails. And first, it starts with a black bucktail. And the reason I'm not using more of that is that I just don't want to try to prevent overdressing my flies, especially the salmon flies. And the overwing, or the other part of the wing, which is supposed to have a little more volume than the underpart, that is made with yellow bucktail. I have to trim this end off a little bit to keep it in, like we say, keep it in place and steady. And we'll tune that in like so. And as well, I prefer to leave like enough space for the hook eye and all that. So that's why I'm starting the head like a couple of millimeters further back than some people or some tyers normally do. We are not finished yet. The cheeks on the fly, they are made by this jungle cock feather, and I actually rotate the vise so it's easier to place the feathers. It's kind of, if you do not have a rotary vise, it's kind of often they don't go in place and stuff. So it just depends on that. I have to move that further back. And while we are here, just remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Simply because I've put quite a bit of money into the channel now. I upgraded my camera and stuff, so we can be providing the videos in 4K and full quality. Lighting has been updated and stuff. So yeah, please follow the channel and enjoy it, because I put lots of lots of bucks in it, over $3,000, and I'm doing it just volunteering, just to share my knowledge. And yeah, we'll tie down the jungle cock feathers like this, snip off the ends, and next step is to build up the head of the fly. It's okay to keep the head, like we say, not too bulky, but it's okay if it's gonna be, add a little bit more thread to it. I fish, I don't know how to say that, but I do not fish often salmon here in Iceland. It's rather expensive and stuff, but I tried this fly and it works. Same with the black sheep, its sister. So after we built up the head of the fly, we give it like a couple of whip finishes on it, and that shall be, like we say, good to go. Snip off the end, and the last step is to coat the head of the fly with the Solaris Bone Cure, which is a durable material. It's one of my absolutely favorite. I'm using that mostly today, and I'm using just like a cellulose, like a vineyard cellulose, is old-fashioned head cement. I like that too. It just depends on what kind of flies you're tying. And we have to sap that with our light. We'll zoom a little bit out so you can see what we are doing. But that's about it. I just want to say, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully you enjoyed the video and everything. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video.